Hello, everybody. Hope everyone's having a great day today. Apologies, I'm a little bit out of it today. Sorry, I may have given myself a cold. So my throat's a little bit sore, I guess is the term I'm looking for. Yeah, I think that's the word. But how is everyone doing? I hope you're having a wonderful day today. We are going to be jumping into a brand new game. Finally able to play Final Fantasy 16. Now another week behind everyone else. That is partially because I want to play Persona 4 and finish it. But, you know, here I am. Finally able to turn it on. Finally able to play. My brain is not remembering how I rehearse this because sometimes I like to run this through my head a couple of times. Not as I gotta do scripted content, but more when I go to have a shower. I think, how am I gonna start up my stream today? And yeah, I seem to have forgotten. But yeah, I've been so excited to play Final Fantasy 16. Honestly, I've been extremely patient to play it. I might as well, like, the sound's still off. But I thought I'd show off a little bit of what I've been up to on PlayStation. Off stream, I've been playing Pioneers of Olive Town, quite fun. I was considering playing this on stream, and then didn't. The most unsatisfying way to explain that. But yeah, I wanted to play something off stream. It was either going to be this one, or Friends of Minor Town. During this time, Diablo 4 came out, which I'd bought. I am not too far in the game, though. I am enjoying it. But yeah, it's missing a hook for me, I guess. I played and fully completed a game called Wife Quest that I had bought, where this girl's husband was kidnapped by monsters, and so you go on a quest to save him. Other than that, I haven't actually played much else on the PlayStation. Like, Digimon World Next Door is the last one. And that's one that we played on stream. Same with our Persona dancing game, Assassin's Creed Chronicles. Actually, no, I played that one off stream too. Played a few games off stream. But the reason I'm showing this off is I do have PlayStation Plus Extra. This is not the menu I was looking for. Or was it? Huh, we're in Factory 4. I was the game catalog. So, because I have this as my membership, seeing Peppa Pig and Paw Patrol kind of puts me off a little. There's a lot of games I can play for free. Rune Factory included. So if you ever have the thought of, hey, I want to see Nix play this game or that game, do know I have access to all these games as well. They come and go with the time, so at best get in before they go away. And it'll be good to be able to play something new, you know? Even if it's a once-off stream. I reckon it'll be interesting. I also, I don't have the Classics catalog. I didn't want to pay that extra amount. So let's mute that. Bring in our sound. Right, I gotta be careful highlighting the volume button because it flashes the screen. I haven't even heard this music yet. Oop. This is at max volume, by the way. It's very quiet. But here we go. First time launching it. I am very excited to finally play this. Progress saved automatically. Do not close the game when a bunch of orbs are on screen. I think we could do that. Alright, brightness level 5. 0. And like, I feel like everyone would play at 5. I want to go down to... I want to say 4. Just because I know the stream is actually brighter. And because of that, yeah, it'll affect everyone on screen, like, or on stream, a bit differently. There will be times where I'm like, I can't see this, I can't see that, and you could all just be going, it's right there. How can you not see it? But with that said, ... There we go. You can't see any real difference. You might notice that my VTube is going to be a bit desynced. I changed my light in this room from my usual 50% brightness white to 100% purple, which is very dark. But I feel like it's going to help me focus entirely on what's happening in front of me. So now, my stream preview, how that looks is similar to how it is on screen because brightness differences affecting the eyes and all that stuff. Whereas before, it looked like 1 to me. Visual alerts. Nah, I don't need it. Alright, begin the game equipped with several accessories that amplify or simplify gameplay. Recommend for those players who are less comfortable in action games, which to focus more on the game's story. I'd rather begin with the standard equipment. I was just making sure I didn't have to press X on it down. Final confirmation. Wait, game performance on graphics. Yeah, I think graphics. Like, I can only upload a certain frame rate anyway. What's the point of going over that if we can't all enjoy it?
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever
Music's
lures us
already
back
giving me
into the voice
chills.
of shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
So we just start off with the fight? So I feel like it's going to be like 15. It's going to jump us back in time. And this is going to happen towards the end, isn't it? So from the trailers, it looked like you were to play as Ifrit. But now I'm playing as Phoenix? Goodness. Hello then! Sorry, I was way too into that. And hello, crazy game. Fireproof, like you can take damage by fire. You may fire, you can take fire damage. And I'm good. I actually got a little bit of a cold. How are you doing as well? How are you both? Again, apologies, I just got way too absorbed into that.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that?
I have a question, don't understand Final Fantasy, but look like The Witcher.
Our kind do not question orders. We
What's your
follow
question?
them. Try to keep that in mind.
Glad you're doing great, Zen.
Let's get this done.
No clue. I've not seen anything for Final Fantasy 16. I'm gonna hope there's no spoilers in chat. I don't really want to, you know, ban anyone or anything, but I'm finally excited to play this. I don't think it's gonna be too hard, but they do say that you can play a story mode instead of the action mode.
Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Oh, and his name's Clive. I don't know how people have the name Clive. Press pause at the anytime inside of a cutscene to open the menu. Gameplay configuration settings, including camera inversion, can be adjusted in the system tab. Like, as I said, they have story mode, which is basically easy mode, where it's, hey, you're doing a focus on the story. I believe they actually stopped using the term easy, medium, and hard, where instead it's now story, adventure, and possibly hardcore. Because a lot of people who would struggle with games weren't picking easy mode because they thought, oh, that's insulting to say it's on easy. Options in the system tab include wireless controller configurations, as well as video, audio accessibility, and language. Level 10. Oh, that's cool. It actually gives you the little pixel sprite of him.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
Time to move.
It's like his sword is properly attached. It's only a little bit of leather, but still. It's an improvement from Final Fantasy VII's magnets.
We're just in time.
Oh, don't worry. I don't judge anyone on how they choose to play a game.
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
Just love the classic Final Fantasy tune in with the serious battle music.
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men?
I mean, obviously he does.
It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Iron Blood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
If I'm not mistaken, that is Titan. The woman was Garuda.
Which just leaves me.
Topka!
The Iron Blood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
My day has been well. Like, I may have gotten a little bit of a cold, but I'm going to continue playing just because I'm really excited to play through this.
You cock.
She swore!
Benedicta.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
So she has ulterior motives. And yeah, I did not see that coming either. I did not think they were together.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
I mean, I'm glad I don't have to participate in that big battle, but... yeah. Alright. I'm excited to enter my first battle in this, though. I mean, as pretty as this looks, I just sightsee all day. I mean, I can, but I know I shouldn't. What was your line? I forget already. My brain's a little loopy.
Deadly, as always. Take the van.
Wait.
That's some good news. Ooh, what's your good news?
Right.
Oh, damn.
Titan. So the Dalmex finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
I mean, Shiva 100% looks like Rain from 14. I just love this as the introduction still. Massive fight between these two. And tons of death.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
I have Metal Gear Solid coming out. I'm kind of excited to see what happens with that. And yeah, every Final Fantasy has the chocobos. The designs change a little bit.
Right on top of us.
Oh my goodness. I keep wanting to read chat, but then there is so much going on.
Anytime, Wyvern.
I will read in a minute. I promise. Oh, they're dead.
Who's gonna stand there?
Yep, they just exploded into a pile of blood. Oh my goodness.
Wyvern! Wyvern! I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Yep. The guy just gone.
Clive! Get up, Clive!
Do you yield?
I get to a point where I can pause. Just so I can catch up on chat.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Two arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery. Let's start.
Alright, combat training. I can now read. His face looks like Obelisk from Yu-Gi-Oh! Titan kinda does. I mean, once you reach that point of being a giant, you kinda hit that sort of look. You then do the healthy hydrate. I'll drink now. Thank you for that. I can play the PlayStation, not a Nintendo Switch. I mean, if there's a game that comes out on PlayStation and Switch, or Xbox and Switch, or PC and Switch, I'm going to pick any other version other than Switch. Nothing against Nintendo Switch, but to me, if a game has achievements and then those are removed for the Switch version, that's removing a feature from the game. And I don't like cut content, so, you know, I'd rather with them. I know people say, but achievements, they're a dick measuring competition. It's like, well, so? Yeah, you get that little serotonin boost whenever you see it pop up saying you did something. It makes you have challenges to complete the game. So why wouldn't I want to? Probably weird. Also, what is Princess Peach game? I never played DS or 3DS. I only played PSP. I can't remember what the Princess Peach game was called. I never played it either, but I know that there's a new one coming out and everyone's going, whoa, it's Peach's first game! It's like, it's not. It's her second. Yeah, also, they have Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon HD version. Question why Luigi jumping camera. I'm not too sure. Like, unfortunately, a lot of Nintendo games aren't my strong suit. I don't quite get them, if that makes sense. Like, it's... like, I just never really got into Nintendo when I was younger. I myself was always someone who had a PlayStation as well. So, yeah, my knowledge for Nintendo is a little lacking. I did have a DS for a while, but it was more like a couple games here and there.
Again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Press square to perform a melee attack. Up to 4 can be chained together.
Once more, please. Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Hunger to cast fire.
Excellent.
But it's just odd. Watching the trailers, I thought you played as Ifrit.
Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it.
Elephant Mario is weird idea, like it's from Deviant Art. Yeah, I don't know why they went with Elephant Mario, but honestly, I think that's kind of bugging me with the 2D Mario game releases, is they kind of got to release a brand new Mario suit every single game. Because if they don't, people could just remake it in Mario Maker. Now, you could easily make the new Mario game in Mario Maker just without elephant suit. I'm not going to play it either, but that's mainly because I don't really feel like paying, what, 90 Australian dollars for a Mario game that I'm going to play once. Truthfully speaking. R1 to evade. Evading attack with a precise moment it is dealt with. Evading an attack at the precise moment it is dealt would temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to a counter with square or triangle.
Come on! How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
That was amazing!
Don't simply watch my movements. Read them. Nice try. Come on. Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
Possessing the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one such iconic feat. Press circle to swiftly close on a distant target. Both multi range attacks can be used while executing.
Was it all our shields could move so swiftly?
There's an item up on that balcony. And I want it.
But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Simple items such as potions, tonics, or potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP or temporarily boost attributes. Consumables can be assigned to up, right, or down via the item tab in the main menu for quick and convenient use. These items can also be used directly from the menu.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Alright, first proper combat.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
The will gauge indicates that opponents will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them when they are vulnerable.
Go on. You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Not quite.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Nice try.
Staggered. Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try to do as much damage as you can before he regains his strength. Press R2 and square to execute Rising Flames, powerful iconic ability granted by Clive.
Well, it's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Just a little more. We believe in you.
You're a damnably quick learner, Lord Rosfield.
Oh, he hit me. I want to do a perfect win.
It's over.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
And I've been blessed by the Phoenix, but so has the brother.
Father's back.
Questions are already arising. I must have answers.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you.
I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
I wonder why she doesn't like Clive.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
I mean, I guess the eye hole, the ones who can transform like the icons, are looked down on, even if they are powerful. A white chocobo.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Aww.
Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed.
Torgal. Where do you think you're going?
Okay, there's gonna be some sort of symbolism with that, right?
Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
I mean, if I remember correctly, I said the dominants are seen as, you know, tools and whatnot. Like, they have great power, but they're looked down on. So this is his own form of prison. Shrugging. So you know what I loved in Twitch? They're G Fuel. They're screw gamer subs. Gonna buy G Fuel, and they're my favorite game in anime. I remember my brother, he took me to I can't remember the name of the store. Like, essentially a supplement store. Just because he and his wife had like the energy powders in the morning, so that way they can get all the daily exercising done before having to then take care of their child. And I remember while there, they had like G Fuel, and you see all the different ones up. It's like, oh look, you can get the Crash Bandicoot ones, there's Dragon Ball ones, there's Sonic the Hedgehog ones. And I was looking going, I wonder what the flavors are in these. It's not that I want to drink them all, like as I buy them all the time, but it's just, I like to taste unique foods and drinks. I was like, I kind of want to know what the tastes are. I'm not saying quickly grab my blanket. It's just over here. Oh. Got it already. Because it is already getting cold. But because I'm now playing a game on PlayStation, chair, stop moving. Stop rotating, wait for me. So I'm playing a game on PlayStation, it means I can put the controller in my lap and wrap myself up so that my whole body can stay warm. I know with the way I'm sitting, my legs are gonna get pins and needles, which is not gonna be fun, but I don't care because I'm cold. Rotate back. They do have Crash Bandicoot G Fuel. Well, at least they did. I don't know if it's still in stock. Alright. Lift up. Flick it over my shoulders. Scoot. Forwards. Rotate. There we go. Finding your way. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3 and trust in your animal instincts to put you in the right direction.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
All right, let's get this.
Finding items. Useful items can be found in areas across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed in the items tab. Alright, let's see what's the training ground. Up there. Yeah, it's such a little jump. Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
Need to shift this lot before we lose the light.
Alright, I gotta go the long way around. Oh, this was actually the correct way.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble, really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
So I'm gonna assume the marking on the face is meant to be a brand of slavery? Which is why Clive in the future has it.
Looks like they're getting ready for supper.
I think someone's hungry.
Okay, so I'm guessing using their aether attuned to a water crystal fills up the wells.
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
Best fill our bellies while we can, then, eh?
high potion.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Jump, 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 jump. I'll bring you to the house.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
His brother is standing right there, but I see an item that I want. Wind magic. Alright, approach Joshua from the back.
Do you understand? The power of the Phoenix dwells within Joshua, and Joshua alone. If any ill should befall him, it will be on your head. Do not neglect your duties again. Yes, Your Grace.
He's like, yeah, Joshua has the Phoenix, but I can use its magic?
Clive?
Are you worried about the war?
The soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive. I'm all right. I promise.
Making an effort. Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Press X to access them and hold R to push or pull with all your might. Any items hidden? No?
Good luck.
Soldiers' arms must hurt, standing there like that.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Your mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
By the flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south, to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
All of this, yes, your grace, makes me feel like playing Yes, Your Grace. Active time lore. On the middle button to access the ATL feature, a compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. ATL can be viewed during most cutscenes. The West Glassing Mountains, far which tower of the lands of Valisthea. The source of all crystals are the people the Twin rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with aether, making the magics the crystals cast even more potent. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each mother crystal, and have long warred with each other for possessions of their blessing. Jump, jump, jump. No, I'm taking a very longer way around, but just want to make sure there wasn't any items or doorways or something. More yawn. Hello, strange carcass. You be doing well today.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before
I've been
going to war,
alright.
we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way.
I'm excited to play this.
And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start.
I was very excited to get this. Had to wait a week to play it. Characters are also very sexual in this game. The sexual tension alone is just... whew. I thought it'd be fun to play on stream because I know not everyone can get a PS5, so...
Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
Ooh, he chickened out.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
Hello, and Sasha.
Sorry, Ambrosia. I won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll continue catching up to chat in a moment.
Good luck.
So many cutscenes.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
His Grace departs! Open the gates!
Lord Rossfield, allow me.
I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
Who are they gonna be?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
I was hoping for Biggs and Wedge.
As you command.
To the marshes then.
But I guess it is too early for Biggs and Wedge to appear.
And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
Do I get control now? World map. The map displays all the locations indicated by glowing pins. Currently available to Clive via fast travel. Yes, to catch up. You want Starfield and the Cyberpunk DLC? I'm actually looking forward to the Cyberpunk DLC. I heard well, at least a rumor, they're adding in cyberpsychosis as a player mechanic. So the more cybernetics you have included on your character, you'll the high chance that your character randomly goes to a rage and starts attacking everyone and around them. Which, if true, that's going to make it a bit more interesting. I feel like that'd end up becoming a thing they can turn off, because I feel like people be like, oh, my builds, now I can't be overpowered, things like that. Then Angie Sasha came in with a banana gun. It's good to see you again. I hope you are doing well today. And Strange Coat saying, don't mind me, I'm playing Skyrim. It's a pretty good game. Not gonna lie. Also, if you saw me doing this, it's because I found out my headphones are really broken. Every time I do that motion, the left ear muff goes beep. And I don't think I can get these ones replaced for free. Like, my last ones had to be replaced, and it was still under warranty, but I doubt these ones would fall under the same warranty.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. Watch your step, my lord.
And everything else.
I don't know why you're moving a lot. Yeah, it's just... I heard it once, thought, is it my glasses that's rubbing, like the headphones rubbing against? Like, no. Is it this thing that happens in it? No. It's like I can't even put my finger on it. Oh. Put my finger on it, it doesn't actually do it. So yeah, it's just being weird.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
Two butterflies tell me there's a secret. Got him first. To Gil. Nope, it was just the path. Hello, Nato! Yeah, we're playing Final Fantasy 16. My controller, the lead controller buttons get stuck and messes up. I'm through 5, my goodness.
With me.
Use triangle to strike an opponent with square to conjure a magic explosion that deals significant will damage.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
We should press on. There may be more ahead.
But how are you doing, Naito? You're doing well today. A strength tonic? That's it? Cold's getting worse. Not good to hear. I stupidly may have given myself a cold today. Like,
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care.
I laid down on my couch because I didn't get much sleep last night. Thought, alright, I can get a 30-minute nap. Wrapped myself in my blanket because it was cold. Fell asleep. Woke up and I was still tired, but I've broken out in quite a big sweat because it's suddenly gotten quite hot. So, me being a genius went, I know, I'll turn the fan on, direct it directly onto me, and go back to sleep. Woke up with a sore throat and has not gone away. Tributes Tower provides a comprehensive overview of Clive's current level, status, abilities, and gear. Ooh. Here an Icon's helmet is for equipping weapons and armor, as well as assigning iconic abilities. Ability points can be expanding abilities tab to acquire new abilities. As well as upgrade existing abilities. If you're unsatisfied with Clive's abilities, reset all abilities and try again abilities, as there is no penalty for doing so abilities. Details of each ability and feat ability can be viewed by selecting its ability icon. Sword ability icon indicates an ability's capacity for dealing damage. The Stars ability icon indicates an ability's capacity for breaking a target's ability will. Now when I talk, the headphone clicks. Yeah, I'm going to get new headphones. Like that. This is very distracting and annoying. But yeah, I hope you feel better soon, Naito. Also, Twitch is being weird, saying, hey, there's only one viewer when there's more than one viewer.
There's more.
Some enemies will drop gil or items upon their defeat. Loot is gathered automatically by approaching the glittering icons.
Stay down.
Is the path I came from? Yes. Potion! I mean, I know they're not going to give me any rare loot at the very start, but I'd like to explore all the locations just in case. Insufficient inventory space, potion used. Alright, so I should be using the items regularly, not just hoarding it. Strength tonic.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number is spell slingers. And what a number! We'll all have our hands full here.
Down with you!
It went pretty well. I am definitely getting a hang of the combat. Can I jump up into there? No. Another potion that's not needed. Oh, so I came in from up there.
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord. I'm working on it.
I mean, I'm sure we can kill them all. We've done well this far.
He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
Was one.
Like, they panicked, but they died so quick.
Shit! He's invited a friend!
Okay, never mind. There is cause to worry.
Here it comes!
Larger enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP than the smaller counterparts and will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. Use the Blessing of the Phoenix to not only deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their wills. Breaking an enemy's will can stagger it, leaving it unable to act and vulnerable to attacks.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Partial stagger. Enemies will become partially staggered when the will gauge is reduced to 50%, creating a short opening in which the combination attacks are easily landed. There we go, staggered. I'm a look and eat. Oh, good. Appreciate the lurk, Knight. I hope you enjoy your meal. Oh, the ghouls from The Witcher. I've yet to play The Witcher. It is on my list of games to someday play. And he is a big boy. Completely reducing the enemy's will gauge will stagger it. Extra damage is dealt when an enemy is fully staggered, increasing with each strike land up to a max of 150%. Total amount of damage dealt during this time is displayed upon the enemy regaining its senses. Parry. Use square as an opponent attacks to parry the strike, temporarily slowing time and leaving the opponent open to a counter. I mean, that was just a precision dodge that I attacked in, but I would take it. Ah, not quick enough to dodge. You're slain. Level up. That is a very satisfying battle. Battle rewards. Following important battles, a separate results screen will appear displaying battle performance and rewards. Rewards are based on performance and may include items, gear, ability points, and experience. Okay, but what happened to the leader?
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
Gear can be significantly improved, or can significantly improve player attributes, but only when equipped via the gear tab in the main menu. Similarly, the right abilities can turn the tide of battle, but only if learned and mastered via the abilities tab in the main menu. Mastering existing abilities as well as learning new ones requires ability points, which are earned in battle by completing quests. Alright, so I've got 152. So let's see, these ones I don't have. Charge magic, hold triangle to increase the potency of a spell. Stomp. Press X while in the air to kick off a nearby enemy, increasing jump height and duration. Evade, well, swift recovery. Press R1 to recover immediately after being knocked back. R2 in the middle button, pull the attention of enemy targets. Burning Blade, hold square to imbue Clive's blade with fire. X and square while in the air to slice down. I kinda want that. X and square to swiftly close in and attack a distant enemy. Oh, and then there's the Phoenix abilities up above. So I'm guessing the whole battle against Ifrit at the start, I think you were technically Ifrit, but you weren't playing as Clive. But you're gonna get all the icons around? Alright, equip the hard leather armlets, and I also have a bunch of accessories. Alright. Clearly the darkest of arts were employed in this ring's forging, yet no matter its infernal providence, it does effectively slow time, and that can prove very handy in staying alive. When equipped, time slows before an invadable enemy attack strikes Clive. No effect when equipped with the Ring of Timely Evasion. Fleetness of foot requires lightning-quick reflexes, eagle-like vision, and razor-sharp focus, not to mention the calves of a puma. That, or this convenient ring. When equipped, Clive will automatically evade attacks. Oh, okay, so these are likely the story mode items. Like, they give them to you anyway, despite you choosing action mode. The arena transformed a novice swordsman's awkward jerks and jams into a veritable dance of precisely executed flourishes, but I might wonder why every knight in the realm didn't have one of their own. When equipped, complex ability combinations can be executed simply by pressing square. Timely healing. When equipped... Yeah, alright, I'll read all of it. There once was a hapless battle mage who oft found himself on the losing end of duels, for, in the heat of combat, he would forget to use the healing potions he carried with him. Fed up, he enchanted a ring to remind him to do just that. As he was a better mage than swordsman, the ring worked. It worked so well, in fact, that he could rarely even recall raising a vial to his lips. When equipped, Clive will automatically use a potion when his HP falls below a certain point. Potions will be used before high potions. I mean, I don't want to use any of them. Like, I would, but... Alright. Continue on through. High potion. Regular potion.
There he is.
I know I meant to chase him, but... Other items?
Damn it.
I was assuming I had to go through that spot. Nope, it's just continue chasing.
This ends now.
I mean, it's a swamp. Is it gonna be a Malboro?
What's in there?
It's the Malboro! Or Moorball.
Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
Alright, stabs to the ground, another stab comes up.
Stay away from its mouth!
The gunk doesn't go away from the ground. Alright, staggered.
Where's it going? Your guess is as good as mine.
Quick time event. When the screen flashes blue like this in a pivotal moment in battle, press square before the time runs out to deliver a devastating blow. And stack it again.
Now! Before it recovers!
Mailman! Thank you for the raid! Welcome everybody! Welcome raiders! In the middle of, I guess, the first technical boss fight. But how is everyone doing? I think now they've got to wake up at 6 AM. All good, I appreciate the raid. Also, Mailman, you're a mod. Feel free to give yourself a shout out on my behalf, because I feel like you deserve the shout out. And you know, but shout out to the Mailman. Great guy. How was the rest of Shadow of Mordor, by the way? Oh, I'm enjoying this way too much. Building an army? Alright, staggered. Like, I'm also very curious about this game's story, but yeah, I'm gonna have to come by and check out more of the Shadow of Mordor.
You won't be gone for long. I cannot fall here.
Cinematic evasion. When the screen flashes red like this, press R1 before the time runs out to evade the oncoming attack. Staggered!
For the final push, my lord.
Next stream will be a big one when we get back. What if I'm cool Euro to get epic nemesis? That would be kind of cool. I look forward to actually seeing it.
I think we made it angry. I'd rather we made it die.
That's nearly dead. Alright, stagger it. It's raging. Got a precision dodge, but I couldn't precision strike it. Oh, he did it! Oh. That really took it out of me. Alright, our spoils. We didn't get any items. We got experience, ability points, and I think 0 gil.
My lord. Thanks. I never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbals too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Also, just saying, Morbals are my top 5 creatures from Final Fantasy. Alongside Moogles, Tunberries, and Cactars. Oh, and Chocobos.
Damned blight.
Alright, so the Blight are just monsters. And head on over to the Phoenix Gate. Sometime later. Phoenix Gate, Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a Morble's gullet.
More tales! Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow. Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Such a merry bunch. I hope nothing bad happens to him.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
And why does their mother not like him?
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
my friends! Louder!
I don't suppose I'll be missed.
Joshua, don't leave the party. You're gonna be targeted. Well, they were likely singing that song to him, you know? Oh, he's got a little puppy!
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
I do like their sibling bond. Like, it is nice to see them get along, you know?
I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. All right?
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Like, I know what happens in the trailers. It's gonna be heartbreaking. But I do like the slow build-up. You get to learn about them and their struggles.
Supplies from the capital.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
Oh, this isn't the supplies, is it?
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh?
What in the...
Oh yeah, shit's about to go down.
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
Not gonna lie, if I was in Joshua's shoes, I'd just wrap myself up in a blanket, cover my head with my pillow, and it's like, go back to sleep.
Is that...
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Oh, I want to get to now play as the kid. I mean, I don't... Oh, and he already made magic orb. I don't want to distrust Wade, but I have a feeling that he may be turning against us.
Inside the castle.
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
You baby jump. Like, no, I want to go back down this way. I haven't get Kuriga? That's his basic attack. Okay, so yeah, he is very powerful. Just jump down.
What was that?
We have to help them.
Nope, press the wrong button.
Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness. He's not one of us.
No, I must do my duty.
Just a boy. You've been watching your brother.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambraquar Garb. But why would the Empire...
We must find my father.
That's yelling at the door.
Who goes there?
Who's next? Damn it! The bastards are everywhere.
Why
I don't think
did
I...
the Empire do this?
can think of a more painful way to die than giant fireball. From a child, no less. Like, the child part doesn't hurt, it just adds insult to injury. Go down or through those doors. Get down. Alright, that's just supplies on fire. Nothing there. I don't know why I'm pressing all these buttons. Leave this one to me, he says. Psh. For sure.
Tyler!
Not Tyler.
Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
I mean, they were curious about someone trying to break down a door to the fire.
Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive, thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
Hedwig.
Omnia lost Alan, Twisa Gelif. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
I mean, a bunch of the men are dead.
Up ahead.
You
There are chocobos in the stables.
don't know if they actually killed him yet or not.
Take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you. You're supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
Welcome back, Nato.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
And yeah,
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I'm curious about this kid.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
I mean, I doubt they'd actually kill him. They'd probably want to enslave him, so that way they have, you know, a powerful summoner on their side. What are you doing, step invaders? No, they're not like that. The weird sexual tension part's already over with. Oh, an item. Oh, that's all of them. I mean, I'm just gonna... I wanna kick more stuff off. Come on, game physics. You're kinda letting me do it, but at the same time, everything just has a bit too much weight. The door like no, but fine.
Damn it all.
Oh look, item, a potion, and a high potion. Surely nothing's gonna happen beyond these doors. Like if you press R2, it's nope. Nope. Was that really necessary?
Captain.
That's how I do like this guy's armor. Just
Let none escape. As you command. You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
stab him too. I mean, I thought this was gonna be a boss fight, but
that's them done.
Yeah, he just kind of died pretty
fine.
quick.
It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Ah, it's the Dragoon!
Clive, look out!
Okay.
May I have this dance?
Absolutely love Dragoons.
And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you. Cesaria.
Stay still, damn you! Nice try.
I'll learn it's left and right jumps for this guy. Fireball.
Your time is past!
He's open! Go, Clive! Have at it!
You're going to regret that, boy.
I double jump. Oh, precision dodges. First jump, second jump. I can turn the stagger gauge so that I can have a perfect time to use Wrath and Flame. Pew pew! Oh boy. Whew. That was a bit of an intense fight for me. No spoils, but I beat the Dragoon.
Are you hurt?
I'm fine.
So, they sent in the Dragoons. Imperial vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look. We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there are others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
What is that?
Oh? Based on the growl, was that the Ifrit?
Uncle, you're all right. Thank goodness.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Don't trust him.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run!
No! Hey.
Oh. Oh, Amy's head, I guess. I always thought that blood would have been from the chocobo, not from his father.
You must do your duty too. You have to keep Father safe.
I have to. I had to.
Do it, Joshua.
I'm counting on you, Joshua.
He's small. He's the bad one. They don't mind pointing to the screen.
Phoenix.
The Phoenix! Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness! Joshua! Stop this! He's lost control! I have to do something! I have to save him! No, my lord! Fall back! Climb!
Oh no, but here's my chocobo. It took a blow to the head.
Thank you, girl. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain?
Not now! Come on! You're his shield! Do your duty! Save him! My lord? What in the name of...
Oh yeah. Here we go.
Second icon of fire. That's impossible.
Oh no, even that guy's gone. So much death. Because at the start, we were Joshua fighting Clive.
Who are you? It's me! No! Leave me alone!
Embodying the Phoenix. The following commands are available while playing as the Phoenix. Triangle to fire, left analog stick to aim, R1 to evade. Oh, that's... So I meant to properly aim at myself. It's your brother! Depths of hell? This music alone, this is quite amazing. Oh, I lost track of him. Then why are you fighting? I'm pretty sure that's your brother. Right? Am I wrong? Awakening. So close to death. Damnation in. I think I was like 5. Oh, it's dead. Oh my goodness. So much fun! My thumb hurts, but that was so amazing! Oh, sucks to be those two soldiers. straight up killed him?
Murderer. I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
I mean, poor Joshua. I'd assume that Phoenix was going to play a role throughout the entire game, but...
Quite a mess that monster made. Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see.
Has she sold them out?
Your Grace, over here. The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him. Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Take this one.
Yeah, I didn't think that his mother would be that evil.
You're going to be a soldier.
Joshua.
The title. He just straight up killed his brother? Even unknowingly? "13 years later." Oh, he old man now. I mean, he's 28, I believe, but he's old man now.
Welcome back. Sorry. What's our situation? Let's just say Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
And? It's as you thought. The Crusaders have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's. I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting.
Well, that is not good for the blade.
That is.
I won't be dying. Not today.
Then it's settled. No dying. Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
First trophy of the game. Only 2.5 hours in. New iconic abilities. The iconic ability Scarlet Cyclone and Heatwave from the Phoenix are now available for acquisition and upgrade on the Abilities tab in the main menu. Do not forget that once acquired, new abilities must be equipped in the Gears and Icons tab.
How do they expect us to kill something that can do this?
They...
Themes of Rebirth, which is pretty high cost. Summon a massive pillar of fire that burns all enemies caught within the flames, while also partially restoring Clive's HP. That'll be good to eventually get. Heatwave, summon a projectile dispelling a wall of liquid flame before launching several deadly shockwaves. Wave force is amplified upon dispelling magic. We already have Rising Flames, Phoenix Shift, and we've just unlocked Scarlet Cyclone. Spin quickly, creating a ring of fire that burns all enemies in range. So a crowd control AoE. Also get this one. Oh, and we can eventually get more icons to channel. Might do Heatwave and Rising Flame. Well, the Scarlet Cyclone, it has the same power as Heatwave. We'll see how this goes.
Only the girl holding its leash.
I'll take that. Another Stone Skin Tonic.
All the old trails are gone. It'll be hell finding a way out.
Do you think a retreating army and their dominant will fare any better?
All the dead people, like, even on the, like, yeah, this would be the ice from Shiva. Over there you have Titans ones. Blood all over them. They do a really good job of environmental storytelling.
By the flames.
No secret items. All that blood. All the murder and devastation.
Did you hear that?
Down there. So, Titan has knocked the fight out of our Ironblood friends. Where are the rest of them? That can't be the main host.
Wait.
Our fortunes have turned, Sergeant. It's her.
The dominant? Are you certain?
The Crystalline Orthodox is a backwards faith for a backwards people. In the Iron Kingdom, they teach that dominants are unclean aberrations, born of blackest sin. Only their priests are allowed to perform the rites of priming. And I see many.
We end this quickly.
Wait, can't we save her? She could be a good ally.
Please.
Jada must be idle. What Alvation now King Alan Scully asked.
Really don't want to fight
Avis, care to kill some iron blood?
Gladly.
Wyvern, you focus on the target.
Understood.
I am not dodging well with her, am I? There we go. Finally got one dodge in.
I mean, you're dead.
And having two abilities there definitely helps that speed up a bit.
Orders, Sergeant! Stop talking and move! Fucking icons. Icon? She's not even fully primed. Be gone!
Much appreciated.
Right, partial stagger.
I will not have their blood on my hands.
Got right into that blizzard. I mean, fire at least acts as like a jump back. Right, staggered.
Last.
Alright, got her again. Frozen tea. Some material for crafting. Potions, high potions, steel skin. Or sorry, steel silk.
she dead?
I don't think so.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Is it actually her?
No, that's not you. Not here.
I'll bloody do it then.
Fuck.
I mean, the guy with the little tiny horns on his helmet looks like Ralbarn from Final Fantasy 14. Also, hello, Oz. How you doing today? This game is very violent.
Get your ass over here and help me with these bastards!
Sorry, Jill.
Interesting, the dominant of ice was friends with the dominant of fire.
What is wrong with you, Wyvern?
Dominant. I know her.
Know her? Look around you! Do you think any of these animals care? I need you here!
I only got one hurt, but one hit.
I won't ask you again, Wyvern. Take her head so we can be done with this.
I can't. I won't.
You would betray the Holy Empire?
Betray? I don't recall ever pledging allegiance to your Emperor. My service may have been bought with this brand, but not my loyalty. I just fight to survive.
And you think I don't? The Empire will have our heads if we return empty-handed. So if you won't take hers, I'll have to take yours.
I told you, Sergeant.
I'm
not dying here today.
Here, Matt.
And neither is she.
Let's find out.
Being one of the common, I think one of the dragons in Final Fantasy. I want to see if I can get Heatwave to work.
Insane says, did you know that the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial, and includes the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion up to level 60 with no restrictions on playtime? Sign up, and enjoy yours here today.
Thank you for that, Oz. Yes, I did know that.
Wyvern! Have you forgotten who plucked you from the front line? Who trained you? Who gave you a name?
Final Fantasy, you have to say sorry in advance. That is fine.
Speak as if we don't bear the same brand, Sergeant. I've always had a name, and I've not forgotten it.
Still clinging to the past like a torn blanket. Then you will die, as you should have 13 years ago.
Takedown and staggered.
No one! And I will not fall by your hand!
Don't use your magic.
Too slow.
Fireball.
Not this time.
By a traitor's blade.
Bested him. I'm just loving this game so much. Well, what have you been up to today, Oz? I hope you've had a good day. Or if it's just starting, I hope you proceed to have a good day. Oh, meteorite. I hope you don't pass out either. It doesn't sound fun. Rama? This schedule's really bad right now. I feel you on that. Mine is not that great either. What was that doggy?
This way.
Ah, so that's our game, Sid.
Well, come on then.
Fuck.
They really embrace swearing with this game. And there's the doggo. He just went back into the dust clouds. Oh, there's Garuda.
Hugo, dear, my proud desert lion. Would that you had taken care when chasing the hare? I expected more from the mighty Titan. We put the Ice Queen on our back, no doubt. But you'll have to work harder if you're to claim this prize.
My lady, the thunder.
We'll be hearing more soon enough. You always were a fucking snake, Sid. Gather the men. We have work to do.
Goodness, the swearing. The swearing and the sexual tension in this game. I think Yoshi P has spent way too long on Balmung.
Who's this fine hound I see before me?
A fine hound who saved your life, that's who.
Torgal.
Aye?
His name is Torgal.
You two acquainted? Well then, you won't mind taking him off my hands. Funny. I'd always pictured you as more the chocobo type. Clive Rosfield.
Even Sid knows who he is.
Come now. Fleet as flame, fierce as a wildfire. That there was the blessing of the Phoenix. I'd heard rumors that you'd survived, but I never paid them much heed. Calm down. I didn't come all this way for your handsome mug. Now her, on the other hand, she seemed worth muddying my boots for. None the worse for wear. Still, might be best to get a second opinion. Back her up.
No! Oh.
Not another step. I mean it.
Well, I'm not about to leave her here. Not one with a warm bed waiting. It's all right. You're welcome to join us. You do want to help her, don't you?
But I don't want to sound mean, but is that this game's bigs?
Sid, if we aren't back soon, Nan'll have our heads.
I'll explain everything once we're back at the hideaway. Come on.
Oh, she even has a little chair to sit on. It's actually quite adorable. I mean, I'm assuming it's Biggs or Wedge, because it's always Biggs and Wedge in all the Final Fantasy games. But with Final Fantasy XIV, Biggs and Wedge were actually employed by Sid. Or Sid Garland, his full name was. So that's where I gotta go. I'm currently here. Old Kingdom. Giant shard in the ground. So I guess that would be for, you know, the Phoenix. Or Ifrit. Yellowy hole in the ground. Most likely Titan. Crystal over here that's blue is probably Shiva. Will that be up here? Purple would be Odin. That looks like all of them. So one of these two, like one would be Shiva, the other one would likely be Garuda. But then again, I also know Bahamut is in this game. But the Crystal Mountains were meant to be for the blessing, but not for the dominance, so I guess it could just be the elements. Let's continue. Nearly 3 hours into the trip. I'm getting hungry again. Oh, food.
Not much further now.
But we're in the middle of the Deadlands.
Keen eye, you. The blight sucked this place dry. Meaning no trees, no birds, and no magic. But it also means no neighbors.
The last place anyone would think to look.
home sweet home.
Hideaway, Central Storm.
This place. These are fallen ruins.
Well, we didn't think they'd mind. And it keeps the black from our lungs.
But how do you survive without magic?
How does anyone? Hard work and a bit of nerve. You must be starving. We grow them here, believe it or not. Suit yourself.
You're back.
Ah, Talia.
And this is the Dominant.
How cold since we found her. I was hoping you might give her a look over.
All right. Goots, get her upstairs.
But none will...
Don't fret about Karen. I've taken care of her fee.
All of it?
She's the best healer this side of the belt. You've nothing to worry about. Go on, have a look around. I'll be in my solar.
That guy's named Goots. Adorable to call him Goots. Press the middle button to detailed map your current area. Main scenario destinations are marked with that symbol. Ah, it's a fat chocobo! Okay, we're going to see what the fat chocobo is. Is it just a bar? I mean, it's right here, isn't it? It is. That's just a bar.
If you can read, don't let Otto know. We'll put you to work on the ledgers too.
Most concerning.
When he's not out chasing rumors, sits up there in that hole of his, brooding and scheming.
Okay.
Lay off the man. We've got plenty to brood about.
This is the Final Fantasy XIV Orchestrion. Like... Where's my mouse gone? Copy image. Yeah, actually, no, I have to save the image first. But just to prove a point. Well, hold on. For some reason, it's just...